What if you could invest in companies that don't just grow but also consistently share profits with shareholders? And what if this approach focused more on stability than chasing the hottest stock in the market? That's the idea behind the kotak dividend yield fund. But does a dividend focused strategy really make investing safer, or can it sometimes limit growth in a fast moving market? So let us break it down in this video in a detailed manner. So hi there, welcome back to holisticinvestment.in, where we help individual investors like you to make the right financial and investment decision to reach your financial goals in a more faster and smarter way. Now, before analyzing this fund, let us first understand a few basic details about it. So, as an NFO, it opens on 5th Jan 2026 and closes on 19th Jan 2026. So, some of the key features of the fund are: this is an open-ended fund type which belongs to the category of equity, thematic and dividend yield. So the benchmark index is Nifty 500 TRI. So the exit load will be 1% if you redeem it within 1 year, and there is no entry load. So the minimum investment amount required to invest in this fund is just 100 rupees. So the fund managers for this fund are Mr. Abhishek Bisan and Ms. Shibani Sirkar Kurian, and according to the riskometer, the risk involved in this fund is very high. So according to the primary investment objective of this fund is that it seeks to generate long-term capital appreciation by dividend distribution by investing predominantly in a well-diversified portfolio of equity and equity-related instruments of dividend-yielding companies. So these are the primary objective of this fund. So now, as we have a basic idea about this fund, let us move on to the analysis part of the video, where we are going to take a look at the pros and cons. So let's start with the advantages. Number one, dividend paying companies are usually established businesses with stable earnings, so this can add a layer of quality and discipline to the portfolio. And number two, dividend yield strategies often tilt towards mature, less speculative companies. So during market corrections, these stocks may fall less compared to high growth names. And number three, while dividends aren't guaranteed, such funds aims to balance income potential with capital appreciation. This can appeal to investors who prefer smoother return journeys. And number four, suitable for defensive equity allocations. So dividend yield funds often act as a cushion during uncertain or sideways market. So they can complement growth oriented funds in a diversified portfolio. So these are some of the advantages. However, there are some disadvantages, like number one, dividends are not fixed. So companies can reduce or stop payouts depending on profits. A high yield today doesn't guarantee the same tomorrow. And number two, when markets rally sharply, high growth stocks often outperform dividend paying ones. This strategy may lag during aggressive up cycles. And number three, sector concentration risk. Dividend focused portfolios often lead towards sectors like PSU, utilities, energy, or banking. So this can create periods of underperformance if these sectors struggle. And number four, despite the word dividend, this is still an equity fund with market risk. So investors looking for stable or predictable income may be disappointed. So now, as we have a basic idea about what are the pros and cons, what is the final takeaway? Is investing in the kotak dividend yield fund worth it or not? So is the kotak dividend yield fund a safer way to invest in equities? It can be relatively defensive, but it does not mean that it's risk free. So does it offer steady income like traditional income products? Not really. Dividends depend on company decisions and market conditions. And should investors rush into such funds expecting guaranteed payouts? Probably not. Understanding the strategy matters more than the name. At the end of the day, this fund is simply a style of equity investing, not a promise of income. The real question is, does a calmer, dividend oriented equity approach fit your expectations and time horizon? That's the real question. So, our personal recommendation is that if you're a first time investor or even a conservative investor who's not willing to take a lot of risk, you can definitely avoid investing in this fund, because if you do want to invest in a similar theme, there are other similar existing thematic funds with a track record where you would be able to analyze how it has performed in the highs and lows and be able to take a calculated risk. But here, as an NFO and especially a thematic fund, it does not suit your core portfolio. If you do want to invest, you can invest it through your satellite portfolio only if you have surplus money. So you can invest it with a minimum investment amount, and over the years, if you think it is performing well, then you can increase the investment amount accordingly. But still, it's better if you don't invest in this fund, especially if you do not know when to enter and exit from a thematic fund, which is especially hard even for a seasoned investor. So it's better to avoid a thematic fund. But if you still need some kind of professional guidance, you can consult with a professional financial planner who look into the suitability factors of investment objective, risk profile, overlap ratio, allocation, and see whether that aligns with your risk tolerance and your financial goals, and help you strategically guide you towards better outcomes. And if you want to gain more professional guidance through a professional financial planner, you can choose to book a one-on-one complimentary consultation with one of our professional financial planner through the link in the description. Also, if you want to gain more investment and financial insights through the leading experts in the finance industry, we also conduct regularly free live webinars through which you can register and gain these insights. The link is in the description. Also, if you like this video, definitely hit like and subscribe to YouTube channel so we can come up with more such financially beneficial content for you. Thank you for watching.